I'm Aaron Hallett, reporter for MuscleTalk.co.uk. I'm here with IFBB Pro, James Llewellin. First of all, James, thank you for taking the time to give me the interview.
No problem.
And you recently come back from America where you came fourth at the Europa show. How does that feel to actually come in within the top 5 on your first pro debut?
Yeah, it was amazing. It was just it was amazing just to actually get to America and get to do a show, because I had a few issues with my prep along the way, but to come in the top, top sort of 5-6 was fantastic. It would have been nice to come in the top 3 and qualify for the Olympia, but hopefully my next show I'll do that.
And when are you planning next to compete?
It's going to probably be about 8 or 9 weeks' time. I haven't made up my mind yet whether it will be the Tampa Pro or the Connecticut Pro. So I've just got to decide with Neil which show I've got to do. So
okay. When you won the British overall on your pro card, you was a middleweight. And for the 202 class, how much did you compete at last time? What was your weight?
Well, obviously, once back in 2008 when I got my pro card, I was around about 175 pounds. This time when I competed, I was around about 183, 184. So I put on around about sort of 8-9 pounds of good quality muscle. But I'm still giving away sort of 15, 20 pounds to these guys. So my goal now is to just try and slowly put the mass on while still maintaining my small waist, because a lot of guys tend to balloon out in the midsection. So I want to try and keep that tight and just add it slowly over the next couple of years, really.
Any particular areas you want to concentrate on for?
Yeah, chest thickness, back width, more hamstring detail, basically all over, really. Just more size everywhere.
Still working with Neil Hill?
Yeah, I'm going to be working with Neil, working into the next show. We normally kind of hook up about 6 weeks out. I kind of know what I'm doing up until that point, but as most people, the head starts to go a little bit, and you need a little bit of guidance in those last few weeks. So Neil's going to be there on board, and hopefully going to be coming out to America with me this time as well. So.
It was a long journey for you to travel to Wales to see Neil. Yeah. How long was the journey you used to take every time?
It used to take, it was a round trip of about 10-11 hours, but I actually stayed with Neil for the last 2.5-3 weeks, so it was perfect because I could train at his gym. He could see me daily, he could do my diet daily, and it just worked really, really well.
The Y3T program, how does that differ from your normal training?
Well, it's certainly a lot more interesting. I'm one of these guys that doesn't really enjoy his training, so to find something that is constantly changing it keeps me motivated in the gym, and it is tough. If Neil puts you through one of his sessions, you certainly know about it. Certainly know about it.
So Body Power 2010, you was here last year at the 2009 Expo. What's your opinions about this year's?
It's I've just briefly had a quick sort of walk around, but it's big. Looks like there's a lot of stands here. There's going to be a lot of people today. The weather's glorious outside, so whether or not that keeps a few people away, I don't know. But yeah, it's going to be a good show. Very good show.
You're now sponsored by CMP. How's it like to work with Kerry?
Yeah, I mean it's a dream come true really to work with Kerry. He's like the father of bodybuilding in the UK, so it was just a dream come true when he asked me to join them. And he's helped me so much in the last couple of months, so it's been great. Really good.
Well, thank you for the time, James. It's good to interview as normal. Anyway, all the best for competing this year, and I hope to see you soon. I'm Aaron Hallett, reporter for MuscleTalk.co.uk.